I'm not having a real good day today. I'll give you a little idea of what the inside of that light looked like. I let my wrench slide down a little bit too far on that, and I crushed that thin wall tube section of the light. Anyway, I think I can put that back together. It'll be all right. And if you recall, I said you make a few extra of these in case you do just that. You get pretty good piecing things like this back together again when you fly model airplanes. You learn to pick up all the pieces laying on the ground and in the vicinity so you can put one of these back together again. A lot of times I'll put something like this back together again just to see if I can do it. Well, I didn't get that all on film. Don't have enough hands to do this and run the camera at the same time. But putting it back together with Titebond, that'll actually be stronger than what it was originally. After that dries, I'll clean it up a little bit on the lathe, sand it, put a little more lacquer on there. It'll be good as new. I ended up breaking two of these. This is the one I crushed with the pliers. It's quite solid again. I just need to sand it and put a little more lacquer on there. This one, the holding jig came down and cracked this conical section off, even with this flat. And that was a very thin section when I made it on the lathe. I glued that back together with Titebond. I put a little fillet in there, and that's quite strong. All that has to do is hold this light bulb. When you're moving that around, there's really no force on this. The most force these things are experiencing is the process of me making them. And if I shine a light in here, that'll be fine. This gets to be a bit of a thin section right here too, but it'll work. I spun both of these on the lathe, sanded them, cleaned them up a little bit. Did a couple of coats of lacquer, and these will stand in reserve for the next project I want to put lights on.